the society has made a name for itself in conducting other legal competitions such as ADR, trial advocacy, and for more than 2 decades, a prestigious national client consulting competition.
22nd National Consulting Competition for Justice P. Menon Memorial Ever-Rolling Trophy, hosted by the Kerala Law Academy, has attracted more than 2 teams of very enthusiastic students from across India. This prestigious national competition helps students to comprehend various aspects of our judicial machinery and encourages them to pursue jobs in this field as well as to provide an in-depth insight and knowledge of the same.
Client consulting competition promotes greater knowledge and interest among law students in the preventative law and counseling functions of law practice. It also encourages and benefits students to develop interviewing, planning, and analytical skills in the lawyer-client relationship. The competition provides an opportunity for a valuable educational and cultural interchange between students, law professors, and legal practitioners.
Kerala Law Academy Law College, since its provenance by the legal luminary late Dr.N.Narayanan sir in the year 1966, has always been a promoter of avant-garde in the legal hippodrome. This institution, through its efforts, has established itself as a baton bearer when it comes to legal erudition. Kerala Law Academy Moot Court Society is also one of the elite moot court societies in law schools around the country, providing effective and apt training in the field of mooting.
A good leader aspires people to have confidence in the leader. A great leader aspires people to have confidence in themselves, says Eleanor Roosevelt. We have Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan sir, Director of Kerala Law Academy Law College, member of Bar Council of Kerala, Special Government Pleader, High Court of Kerala. Today, we are all united here because of his efforts, vision, and support that inspired the confidence in us to do something more than we would have otherwise been capable of. I'm inviting you, sir, for the welcome address. Sir, please.
Respected chief guest of today's function, respected other dignitaries on the virtual dais and off the virtual dais, respected principal, directors and faculty members, and dear students, brothers, sisters, and participants. Now we have come to the final or finale of the 22nd National Client Consulting Competition 2022. This time we had so many prestigious teams from all over India participating in this competition, and it is my privilege to welcome the distinguished dignitaries who are present here to deliver the valedictory address, presidential address, and special address, and others present here. But before I may proceed on to welcome them, I may add a few words to this competition. One is the Kerala Moot Court Society, as the host student has said. This competition is now 22 years young. I won't say it is old, it is young, and several years to come. And out of this 22 years, except for 1 year, there has not been a break. It has been continuous, uninterrupted. And when this competition was started, it was decided that it should be in the name of Justice P. Menon, who was a former judge of the High Court of Kerala. Justice P. Menon sir was a judge of the High Court of Kerala for a very short period. And he adorned the criminal benches. He was an expert in criminal law. Though he was there as judge only for a short period, he has made his impression in the High Court. And why we celebrate this competition in the name of Justice Menon sir is because Justice Govinda Menon sir was the first principal of this institution. And this institution was launched in 1967. The principal was none other than Justice P. Govinda Menon sir. Then Justice Govinda Menon sir also served as the Director of Legal Studies and was associated with this institution for a long time. And there were also other judges who were associated with this institution, and they were lawyers like Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer, Justice Subramaniam Bhutti sir, Justice V. Shivarama Menon. All these judges were part and parcel of this institution, and they were lawyers. And even after they became judges, they continued their association as part of the management of this institution. And Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer sir, till his death, was a member of the Executive Council of this institution. Now, this competition has earned a reputation for itself, and now we have the finale. And I'm sure that the dignitaries here on today's function will give more details on the standard of the competition and their impressions on the participant, especially the best two teams who have reached the final. We had nearly more than 35 teams from across the length and breadth of India. Several reputed national law schools and other law schools of national eminence have participated. Global law schools have participated. And the best two teams out of the 35 who have participated in the earlier rounds have come to the finals, and the judges have evaluated them, and we are eagerly awaiting to know the result of the finals. And what I understand is one is a national law university. The finalists were, one is a national law university and another is a global law school. It is not the national one, it is an international one, in fact. The first international global law school in India. So both, and we will in a short time know who the winners are. Now I may proceed on to my duty of welcoming the honorable dignitaries present today to give the valedictory address and announce the winners and virtually give away the prizes. We have Seemandini Madam, Senior Advocate of High Court of Kerala, and to deliver presidential address we have Advocate VP Renu Madam, and special address we have Advocate M.A. Vaheeda Babu Madam. One word I have to say is that, as a lawyer practicing in the High Court, it's doing multitasking and doing so many things along with being associated with the institution. I was entrusted with the duty of inviting the honorable dignitaries. So in fact, because of my multifarious tasks there, here, and especially the bench presently I am engaged with dealing with forest matters as special government of forest, is so I would say so strict and engaged that I am fully engaged there. I was fully engaged there. I was not able to move out. And when finally, in short notice, when the three dignitaries agreed to participate, I don't have words to make or words to say as to how to thank them. I'm so deeply indebted to all the three dignitaries for agreeing to be part of this function at a very short notice. Because I'm repeating again that I don't have any words I don't get words to thank, because that is more than the thanks which should come from me, or more than the words. Any words will not be appropriate for the thanks which I can provide them. So I'm deeply indebted to them. Thank you all for being here for this function. And the Law Academy is also so much grateful to all the three dignitaries for being here. And now let me first welcome the chief guest of today's function, Srimati Senior Advocate VP Seemandini Madam. Seemandini Madam has more than 46 years of practice, of which the major part of, if I'm correct, almost all her years of practice have been in the High Court. And for the last 16 years, she has been a senior designated lawyer. And as all my friends know, the full court of the High Court designates lawyers as seniors, and Seemandini Madam was designated as the senior counsel in 2006. And she is not only, I would say that Madam is not only a senior lawyer, but also a leader of the bar. Especially, I have seen that in many issues concerning lawyers in general, and especially lady lawyers, Madam has always taken a lead role, given a leadership to the entire bar and to the lawyers fraternity. And I would say that apart from being a leading lawyer, a most sought after lawyer, a service lawyer of great repute, and I would say it is not just service lawyer, but also a great constitutional lawyer, very good in interpreting and applying the constitution of our country, having in-depth knowledge of the constitution of our country. And apart from that, Madam is so respected and acknowledged as a great personality by the judges and various bars. And Madam was associated earlier as junior and then as partner with former Chief Justice of Kerala High Court, Justice K.K. Usha Madam, and a long association with Justice K.K. Usha Madam, and then as a lawyer, the reputation Seemandini Madam has obtained is unparalleled. And I would say to all lady lawyers that we have so many models in the High Court. Several lawyers, lady lawyers who are better than male lawyers, and one among them is Seemandini Madam. And I'm also proud to say Madam is an alumnus of this institution, studied in this institution way back, almost has left this institution maybe 47 years back. We are very fortunate to have you, Madam, to this function. On behalf of all those present here, on behalf of the Moot Court Society, the ICLQ, IQLC, and all those present here, and on my personal behalf, I extend to Madam Seemandini Madam, Senior Counsel, a very warm welcome. Welcome, Madam, to this function. Next, we have Advocate D.P. Renu Madam. Madam is also an alumnus of this institution. Madam has put in more than 32 years of practice, and not just practice, successful practice. And as a leading lawyer, and as a lawyer who is also very good, reputed, and an expert in service law and constitutional law, Madam is also very much associated with the activities of the lawyer communities as a whole in the High Court. And Madam's father, Dharmadan sir, also a senior lawyer of our High Court. And Dharmadan sir was also an expert in service law. Maybe following the footsteps of father, Madam has also become a leading lawyer in service law. And Madam's husband is a another respected personality, respected by all among the community, from our lawyers community. Venu Karnagaran sir, who is the former district judge of our state. And it is a lawyer's family, madams. And in spite of all the busy schedule and a lot of other activities, we are really indebted to you, madam, for accepting our invitation and agreeing to be here to judge the finals, and also and also to be here as the president of today's function. On behalf of all those present here, on behalf of the Moot Court Society, participants, and on my own behalf, I extend to you, Madam, Renu Madam, very warm welcome to this function. Welcome, Madam. Next, we have to deliver special address, Srimadi M.A. Vaheeda Babu, Madam. Madam is another leading lawyer of our institution, the High Court of Kerala. Not just a successful lawyer, a leading lawyer, a reputed lawyer. And Madam's husband, Advocate Babu Karagapadam sir, is also a leading lawyer. And in fact, we would say the competition is between the husband and wife. Who is the better lawyer? And both are equally good. And we won't be able to say who is better. And in some cases, Vaheeda Madam would be even better than husband. And some cases. And both are being engaged by others. Both Babu sir and Vaheeda Madam are engaged. So that's the beauty of the profession. Husband and wife both are lawyers and both are most sought after by the clients. Now, many want Vaheeda Madam himself to go. And I have personally seen Vaheeda Madam arguing in the court. I should say that the juniors here from our institution should watch her argue. Such persuasive, very good presentation, delivery, and analytical skill. And incidentally, Vaheeda Madam is having office in the same building where I'm also having office. Or I would say I'm having office in the same building where Vaheeda Madam is having. And occasionally I have the good fortune of seeing Vaheeda Madam when we move to our office on the way in the morning or in the evening. Occasionally, I am fortunate to see Vaheeda Madam. And I should say we are extremely fortunate that Vaheeda Madam has agreed to be a guest for today's function here. And such a reputed lawyer of the High Court, a respected lawyer of the High Court, whom juniors and even other lawyers should emanate and study from. And such a lawyer is here in spite of the busy schedule. She is also has spared today, a day which is a day where lawyers have a lot of duties to do, especially that is clearing the pending work and all. In spite of all this, Madam has agreed to spend so much time with us. We are really indebted to you, Madam. Really fortunate to have you, Madam, here. On behalf of the Kerala Moot Court Society, all those present here, and on my own behalf, I extend to you, Madam, Vaheeda Babu, Madam, a very warm welcome to this function. Welcome, Madam. Welcome, please. Now I would just welcome the principal, the Director, Administration and Faculty and Students Affairs, Professor K. Anilkumar sir. Is part and parcel of our institution, but still for the sake of formality, I'm welcoming him. He is the backbone of most of our activities now. He is now the main strength of our institution. Welcome, sir. Professor K. Anilkumar sir, please welcome. Professor K. Arindran sir, another great personality of our institution who is always ready to help us and who is also one of the main organizers of this function. He is also part and parcel of our institution, needs no actually doesn't need an income, but still for the sake of formality, I welcome the principal of this institution, Professor Harindran sir, to this function. Then the senior professors of this institution, Professor G. Anilkumar and Professor Ajita Nair, both are here. They are a constant support to all our activities. I welcome both Professor G. Anilkumar and Professor Ajita Nair to this function. Then I wish to welcome Dakshina Saraswati, the General Secretary of the Moot Court Society and Assistant Professor of our institution. She has been busy all these 2 days running after for organizing this function. So busy in the campus all this. Today also I found her running around making the last minute arrangements and everything. And in fact, she is the backbone of the Moot Court Society at present. And she is part and parcel of this institution. But for the sake of formality, I welcome Dr. Dakshina Saraswati. Welcome, Dr. Dakshina. And I also take this opportunity to welcome the faculty conveners of this event, Advocate Ranjitar Nair, Assistant Professor Advocate Arya Sunil Paul, Assistant Professor Srimati Reshma Somen, then Assistant Professor Father Labyrinth Ishudas, and Assistant Professor Srimati Adira Chandran R. Welcome all these personalities, and I also welcome all other teachers who are present for this function. Then Gautham Vishwanath, Gautham Vishwam, who is a student convener of MCS, who has also been running around toiling midnight oil, burning midnight oil, and toiling is hard work. He also deserves a welcome. He is part and parcel of the institution. I extend a formal welcome to Gautham Vishwanath. Then I would also welcome some of the major organizers, student organizers, because we cannot forget their tireless effort, which has made this competition a success. The student conveners, GS Gogul, Anjita Unnikrishnan, Lakshmi VS, Anaka S, Ashwin Rajiv, Devika S, Reshma Sumaran, Parvati RS, Anandu Suresh, SR Gauri, Sanchana PES, and all other student conveners. I cordially welcome all of you to this function. Now, the most important component of this function is the participants. If not for the participants, this competition would not be having a success. From all over India, the participants are here, have turned out in huge numbers. I should thank them for the success of this competition. And it is my turn now to extend a warm welcome to all the faculty, all the participants. And finally, I extend a warm welcome to the teaching faculty members, non-teaching staff, advocates, IT team, and all those present here in this virtual platform for this function. Thank you all. Welcome all, please.
Thank you, sir, for that pleasant welcome. We welcome you as well to this function.
So now we have an eminent advocate with distinct insight and a fountain of enlightening thoughts, an ideal of intelligence and experience. I warmly invite Senior Advocate Seemandini Ma'am, Senior Advocate, High Court of Kerala, for the valedictory address. Ma'am, please.
My respected young brother Nagaraj, his team of professionals, teachers, officials, my sweet and smart students, law students all over India. I thank Mr. Nagaraj for giving me, for the good words spoken about me. Advocate Nagaraj's father, I still remember the first day when I met him, and he is my guru. He is my guru in my law, as a law student and as a lawyer also. I completed my LLB from academy. I am proud to announce that I completed LLB from Law Academy in the year 1976. I would admire my beloved brother, younger brother, Nagaraj's love and affection towards his father and the effort taken by him and being taken by him to follow his father's footsteps in his personal life and throughout his career. The performance of the 4 young students who participated in this session were excellent and worthy of emulation. Special admiration and encouragement to all my 4 young children, and wish you all success in your career. All the students are very much benefited. Really, I should thank from the bottom of my heart for the effort taken by this Law Academy team of officials, professors, and staff, the leadership of Nagaraj, for the hard work and strenuous effort taken by you by Mr. Nagaraj for following the footsteps of his beloved father. Anyway, I am very much very happy to be a part of this function because it is my duty to honor my Guru, Sir Narayanan sir. I take it as a great privilege to be part of this organization, this function. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Certainly, your words go a long way in inspiring us to strive hard and to achieve more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is time we acknowledge the talent of our position holders, the position holders who have been struggling and facing many challenges and difficulties to be the pioneers. That's all because of their own perseverance, consistency, and steadfast that they are the deserving the titles of the champions. So now it's time to announce the winners of a 22nd National Client Consulting Competition. The winner of the competition is which 35 teams from across India participated will be awarded with Justice P. Govinda Menon Memorial Ever-Rolling Trophy and a rupees of 50,000. And the second best team will be awarded with trophy and rupees of 30,000.
I know all of you are holding your breath to know the winners. But we should always keep in our mind that for everyone who plays, the reward also comes in the form of self-confidence, sportsmanship, and an appreciation for the value of teamwork. Now, I cordially invite Senior Advocate Seemandini ma'am again for the purpose of announcing the winners of the competition. Ma'am, please.
I am happy to announce the winners. The winner is O.P. Jindal, Global University, Sonipat, Haryana. The runners-up is Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, National Law University, Lucknow. Best client, Lakshmi Ramesh. Congratulations, my hearty congratulations to all the winners. Have a good career and good, excellent future.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for declaring the winners of the 22nd National Client Consulting Competition. Now, we have a video presenting the ever-rolling trophies of this competition. Justice P. Govinda Menon Memorial Ever-Rolling Trophy for the best team, Professor B. Damarajan Memorial Ever-Rolling Trophy for the best team, Advocate Shastamangalam S. Govinda Pillai Memorial Trophy for the best team, Professor Mohammad Ansari Memorial Ever-Rolling Trophy for the second best team.
My heartiest congratulations to the winners and all the participants. My heartiest congratulations to the winners and all the participants. And I also congratulate the best client.
Today, we have Advocate D.P. Renu, Advocate High Court of Kerala, a magnificent jurist with us. It is an honor and privilege to have such a multifaceted personality for the presidential address. Ma'am, please.
Good evening, dear participants. Senior Advocate Srimati VP Seemandini Madam, Principal Sri Harindra Sir, Director Anil Sir, Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan, my dear friends, all the participants. First of all, all my pranams to late Dr.N.Narayanan sir, the founder of the Kerala Law Academy, which is also my alma mater. I have completed my law degree in the Kerala Law Academy in the year 1990. I should say that our principal was late Dr. Narayanan sir. Sir was very strict and we were not able to even bunk the classes. Every time sir was roaming around the class, all the college. Any student was bunking the class, he was very strict. So we all attended the colleges, but I should say that there was no such competitions or no such competitions like this at the time when we were studying there. But now the students are given plethora of opportunities to explore the practical side of law through such competitions. Now the academy has become a premium institute imparting knowledge in law. You know that the client consultation is an important aspect. So practically training should be given so that all the budding lawyers should be aware of that, how to deal with the clients and how to perform their duties. All should know that without getting proper consultation with the client, we will not be able to present the cases before the court. So that is an important aspect. That is why a competition, both the teams have done very well. Excellent. They have proved their mettle. And I congratulate all the participants. And also, I thank Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan for allowing me to for giving an opportunity to participating among the budding lawyers. So I thank you, Nagaraj, for the kind words you have spoken and also given an opportunity for participating in this function. I also congratulate all the participants and all the winners. And I wish them all the best in their future life. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for such inspiring words.
Now, I would like to request Advocate M.A. Vaheeda Babu, Ma'am, Advocate of High Court of Kerala, who is an illustrious legal personality of high prestige and stature, onto the dais for special address. Ma'am, you may please.
Respected Senior Advocate Srimati VP Seemandini, my friend Advocate D.P. Renu, Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan, Director of Kerala Law Academy, the other esteemed dignitaries, guests, faculty members, and budding lawyers who are virtually attending this function, a warm good evening. It's an absolute privilege to be part of your event today. First of all, I thank the organizers of this function for inviting to be part of this event. And I acknowledge that I must say that they have done a wonderful job. Both the teams who participated in the finals excelled well and judging the best team was really a difficult task. Now, let me deliver the special address, the task which is assigned to me today by my friend, Mr. Nagaraj. Lawyer's profession is a noble profession. Lawyers are social engineers. Lawyers are officers of the court. These are some of the quotes often referred about lawyers and legal profession. But I may add, lawyers are great artists too, who, after sifting through all what has been presented before them, pick up the relevant points and facts most suitable for their clients to win their case, draft it in a presentable manner with apt prayers and pleadings embellished with the relevant statutes and case laws. Client management and drafting a case is the most important task a lawyer has to face throughout his entire career. Some clients may be masters of their craft, furnishing you even the relevant statutory provisions, while others may come to you stating their grievance only and leave out even half the facts. The onus is on you as a lawyer to pick up the necessary details and facts and present them appropriately so that you can do justice to them yourself and the court. For young lawyers, it may seem like a Herculean task, but by actively assisting experienced lawyers and with practice, you will gradually learn the art of managing clients and become great artists yourselves. If you approach this profession with the right attitude, purpose, and dedication, you will excel in this profession for sure. Most importantly, be patient and listen carefully to the clients approaching you with a humanitarian touch and compassion. I have no doubt that those who are present here will play their part in taking the nation forward as social engineers, and they will be pioneers and future leaders of tomorrow. Being a lawyer is not merely a profession, but it is a lifestyle too. It is not only arguments in court, but also how you project yourself to others and how you regard yourself that makes you a successful lawyer. I wish all the very best to one and all who have assembled here. My special thanks once again to my friend Advocate Nagaraj, who spoke good words about me. To you, thank you and all the very best once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words.
Determined never to be idle.
Maybe one aspect I forgot to say was the father of Vaheeda madam was also a senior lawyer of the High Court and was a very close friend of my father, Dr.N.Narayanan. And both of them were colleagues in the Bar Council of Kerala. And Vaheeda madam's father was chairman of Bar Council of Kerala. And that, in fact, during the welcome address, I forgot to say, madam, I'm sorry for not mentioning that.
Thank you for remembering. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Determined never to be idle. No person will have occasion to complain of the want of time who never loses any. It is wonderful how much may be done if we are always doing. With this apt quotation from Thomas Jefferson, I would like to give a sneak peek into a week's worth of hard work. Now, let's have a gander behind the curtain to see how the cocks turn with a short behind-the-scenes video of our 2022 client consulting competition.
Sometimes it's just as interesting to see how the magic happens as much as the magic itself, is it not?
Yes, indeed.
As the great Maya Angelou said, be present in all things and be thankful for all things. So, for the most important vote of thanks, I invite Gautham Viswam, student convener, Mood Court Society, for the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Alina. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Warm greetings to one and all present here. Most respected Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan sir, Director, Kerala Law Academy, Senior Advocate VP Seemandini ma'am, Senior Advocate High Court of Kerala, Advocate DP Renu, Advocate High Court of Kerala, Advocate MA Vaheeda Babu, Advocate High Court of Kerala, Professor K. Anukumar sir, Director, Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs, Professor Haridan K. sir, Professor G. Anukumar sir, Professor Ajita Nair L. ma'am, Dr. Dakshina Saraswati ma'am, other dignitaries on and off the dais, participants, teaching and non-teaching faculties, students, and all my dear friends. The duty bestowed upon me is to present the vote of thanks for this valedictory function of the 22nd National Kind Consulting Competition 2022, organized by Kerala Law Academy Law College, Tirunelveli, conducted from 10th to 12th of November 2022. I consider this as an absolute privilege to primarily extend my heartfelt gratitude to the late Dr.N.Narayanan sir, founder Kerala Law Academy, who always remains as an inspiration for us in conducting these events. I would like to express my sincere gratefulness to Senior Advocate VP Seemandini ma'am, Senior Advocate High Court of Kerala. It was an enlightening and encouraging sensation to hear your valuable words and your presence today in the judging panel for the final round of this competition. We sincerely thank and acknowledge the generosity and readiness shown by Lordship to accept our invitation. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy, teachers, students, non-teaching members, and on my own behalf, I propose a sincere vote of thanks to you, ma'am. Now, I take immense pride in extending my gratitude to Advocate DP Renu, ma'am, Advocate High Court of Kerala, who had readily accepted our invitation with whole heart to make this event a successful one with her esteemed presence. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy, teachers, students, non-teaching members, and on my own behalf, I propose a sincere vote of thanks to you, ma'am. Now, I would like to convey my profound gratitude to Advocate MA Vaheeda Babu, ma'am, Advocate High Court of Kerala, for taking her precious time from the busy working schedule and genuine effort to be a part of this event. Ma'am, on behalf of Kerala Law Academy, teachers, students, non-teaching members, and on my own behalf, I propose a sincere vote of thanks to you, ma'am. With deep sense of admiration, I would like to extend my thanks to Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan sir, Director, Kerala Law Academy Law College, Member, Bar Council of Kerala, who is my teacher and always a fountain constant support to all the activities in this college. We are indebted to you, sir, for being a pillar of strength and for giving us opportunities. With deep sense of respect, I thank Nagaraj sir for his untiring efforts on behalf of Kerala Law Academy, teachers, students, and non-teaching members. And on my own behalf, I propose a sincere thanks to you, sir. We have the presence of our chief mentor, Professor K. Anukumar, sir, Director, Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs, Kerala Law Academy Law College. Your thoughts have always enlightened our minds and shown us a new path, sir. Thanks a lot for sparing your precious time with us, starting from the organizing the events, including invitation procedure, trial runs, review meetings, to leading the event in the most successful manner. We are always striving to adhere to a motto, excellence in execution, sir. I express my genuine thanks to you, sir, for being a pillar of support. Next, I would like to thank Professor K. Haridan, sir, Principal Kerala Law Academy, for giving the welcome address. Sir, you have been a constant support and you have been given us a lot of encouragement. We thank you, sir, for the moral support, which helped us to maintain our enthusiasm. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy, teachers, students, non-teaching members, and on my own behalf, I propose a sincere thanks to you, sir. Professor G. Anukumar sir and Professor Ajita ma'am needs no special introduction as they are part of the KLA family for more than 20 years. They are active in every academic and other activities which is carried out in this institution. I wholeheartedly thank you, sir and ma'am. We are very fortunate to be backed up by our wonderful teacher, General Secretary, KLA MCS, Dr. Dakshina Saraswati ma'am, who have guided us through all our ups and downs and helped in making all our events run smoothly and successfully. Now, I take this opportunity to thank Advocate Jinjit R. Nair, sir, for your support, involvement, and guidance. He's always a source of inspiration to all of us and always supports us in every step of the way. Next, I would like to thank our young, vibrant, charismatic advocate Arya Sunilpon ma'am for her tireless effort and support. With utmost respect, I would like to thank Srimati Reshma Soman and ma'am, Father Reverend Yeshua sir, Srimati Adira Chandran ma'am for giving the best version of themselves in acting sincerely as the faculty conveners of this event. I also take this opportunity to thank all the teachers for unending support. An event of this dimension, involving 35 teams from various prestigious institutions from all over the country, would have never been a reality without you participants. I extend a heartfelt thanks from the bottom of my heart to each one of you on behalf of Kerala Law Academy family and on my own behalf. I extend my sincere gratefulness and love to our team of very proactive and dedicated students and with student conveners G.S. Gogil, Anjita Unithan, Lakshmi V.S., Anaga S., Ashwin Raji, Devika S., Reshma Sumaran, Parvati R.S., and the Suresh, S.R. Gauri, Sanjana P.S., and all student volunteers of KLA who are well versed in their duties. I am short in words for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. The energy levels and the sincerity which was displayed were exemplary. This has set up higher standards and professionalism in this competition. I would like to sincerely thank you all for the dedication and commitment that all of you have displayed in these last few months. I would also like to express my warm regards to all the teaching, non-teaching staff, parents, and students for their ardent aid, support from their board to the core factors in relation with the functioning of this noteworthy occasion. Last but not least, I would like to extend all of you for your kind cooperation and patience throughout the session. Once again, thank you everyone.
Thank you, Gautham, for such heartfelt vote of thanks. The end of a story is the new beginning for many others. On this note, let's conclude a remarkable, memorable, and knowledgeable valedictory session. On the behalf of this institution, we sincerely thank the dignitaries for being with us this evening and enlightening us with their enthusiastic remarks. I shower my heartfelt gratitude to the conveners, teaching and non-teaching staff, the student conveners, the participants, and everyone of the Kerala Law Academy Law College for their wholehearted support rendered in the success of this valedictory session. Thank you very much. And with that, we have come to the end of this valedictory function. Now, I request everyone to kindly join for a national anthem.
We are privileged to announce the most prestigious competition put forward by KLA MCS under the auspices of Kerala Law Academy Law College and IQAC KLA. 33rd National Moot Court Competition. The same shall be conducted from 8th to 11th of February of 2023, in which the winners will be awarded with 1 lakh rupees and the runner-up shall be awarded with 50,000 rupees. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy fraternity, we cordially invite you all to the coveted competition. I would like to thank everyone again for making this event a fabulous success, and I hope to see you all next year as well. It's been both an honor and a privilege. Kerala Law Academy Law College wishes you all the very best for your future ventures. This is Alfia with my co-host Alina signing off.
Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you.